Right, we're live.
We're at Preston Manor in Brighton. For those of you that have never been here before or don't know about it, it's a manor house that was built. Actually, it's had dwellings on here since the 1700s. The house we're investigating today was taken over. Stanford family. The two main people, I suppose, that have left it in this sort of condition today took over in 1905. That was Ellen, is that right?
Ellen Stanford,
Ellen
yeah, and
Stanford,
William.
And her husband. What's her husband's name?
William. There is a William, though, isn't
Yeah, they took over this house in 1905 and lived here together, and they both passed in 1932. That was when this house was given back to Brighton County as well, now it's used as a school, it's used as for school trips to come on it, it's used for investigation, it's used for weddings. It's an amazing building. The part of the building we're in at the moment is we're in the kitchen area, the scullery. Behind Lee to the left to his right would be the old front door. It would be the old front door, and then into this. So how we sort of see this today, when Ellen and Thomas took over here, they would have the servants here. She was very much the owner of the house, very much the person with the money, and all these areas down here, you've got the scullery, the kitchen, the washroom and so on, is all the servants' quarters. Then above here, come through actually, I'll show you through.
Just bear with us with signal, obviously we can't.
Is it breaking or not?
No, it seems okay, I think. Okay. Feel free to comment as well if anybody's watching.
So you've still got the original bells there, which would have linked right to the dining room, the hall, library and so on. The cleans room. Interesting to think about the cleans room, which is where we were before. Those who watched that hideous video. The cleans room. When Ellen and Thomas moved in, prior to that, Eleanor, the mother of Ellen, used to hold seances here. She had her very own seance room. So what that means for us really is that from a ghost hunting point of view and from an investigation point of view, seances, exactly what we do today and what we're doing this evening, were held back in 1800s and something. So, and she was doing it to dispel the spirits that were supposedly haunted the family. So there's been ghost sightings here from late 1800s. So it's an amazing venue. What I'm going to do at the moment is we've got a team investigating in here, and I'm going to take you upstairs and show you a bit around if that's okay, and show you the teams that are investigating, show you through the rooms, and then hopefully try and do a bit of investigating as well. So come on through. So this is the main floor of the house. So in this room, we've got another team investigating up here. Heather's investigating here. We've got the original seance room. We've got the lounge. We've got her office, and then the dining room stuff. So, do you want to go first? Want to look in her room?
Yeah, I'll look around.
So this was Eleanor's office. I'll leave the light on. Actually, some light. So this was Eleanor's office. She would have spent many a time in here. Like I said, she was really the lady of the house, and I think, well, people do say that the money came from her side of things, so she was very much ruled the roost in this house. Both of those windows this room was chosen as both of those windows would see over the lawn at the back, which is now a sort of recreational ground. And what you find within here is the door would have been closed and another door, so it's quite a bit of, this was certainly her space. And then behind Lee there, you've got, again, which would look like a normal wall. But when you go through here and through the door, another servant's quarters back there, and then through that door there would be the dining room. So she was able to sort of come and go and use this area in these rooms as she pleases. But this was certainly a room that was her space and her own sort of sanctuary really. So this is the Cleves room. As you can see, this is the original lever on the wall. So this is the 17th century lever. Yeah, 17th century. So later moved to the bedroom. So Ellen and MacDonald held seances here to dispel the ghost phenomenon that were troubling her family. The Charles and Ellen in the later years would use this as a card room. So yeah, as you can see, the lever on the walls. But interestingly, this room was used as a seance room. So it would have been a really, really interesting room. And certainly, never really hear too many stories of what she pulled through, but you hear quite a lot of the ghost stories that happen here. The lady seen on the stairs and stuff, and Ellen and MacDonald believed that there was there was like phenomena, there was ghosts and spirits that were affecting the family and troubling the family. So she would hold seance here to try and dispel that. So it's interesting that, 100 years later on, we're here, 100 years plus, we're here doing a similar sort of thing. So yeah, it's interesting. We've had some stuff in here that earlier on, so this is where we tried to bring you earlier before. Yeah, before the...
You guys all okay with that? Don't have any issues?
We'll blur out the faces and we'll give you the royalties.
You haven't seen the
So this room here,
Go on, please.
this is one of the most original rooms in the house. If you look around, and then the photo down there, this is from 1905, the photos. Actually, if you look at through here, it's exactly the same, apart from the rug. They had to import the rug, but apart from that, it all says exactly the same as it did in 1905.
Come on, you can just keep going. Come on, is somebody here? Show me your yes answer. Relax your arms down.
I won't disturb you too long, sorry.
Okay, right. We had a lot of cat ball activity, but I've had to take them out.
Oh, you think
It's a bit too much.
Okay.
So, yeah,
It's typical us, isn't it? We ask for things to happen when it doesn't,
Yeah.
we call it policy.
that's it. So anyway.
Leave it to her.
So,
Yeah.
well, please, if there is somebody here that would like to come forward and talk to us, please can you move one, both at once.
Well, this is the first bit of phenomena that we captured on our stay at Preston Manor. As you can see, we were on the first floor, and Heather's group, as you saw previous in the live stream, was in the lounge. We walked into the dining room, and we clearly capture a sound, be that hello, as what was insinuated on the video, or a hum. We weren't actually too sure, but we were able to certainly capture a noise when we were just wandering around. See what you think.
So the house is completely deceiving, because from the outside you do see this sort of white, almost sort of 70s sort of square building, but actually when you look at it, when you come on in, there's 4 defined stories. I honestly recommend, if anyone's ever in Brighton, if you don't get a chance to do an investigation, come and have a tour of the house, because it's amazing how it all sits still and how she left it to the to Brighton and home, and how it still sits now. It's very rare that you've got houses like this nowadays. Fireplace, the mates generally love that fireplace.
Take it.
Careful around there, 'cause they're alarmed.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Did someone say hello?
I don't know what it was.
Can you make the green light go to orange again, please, if you're there?
Thank you.
Thank
Can you step away from the green light just for a second? Just step away from the green light.
Can you come over here with me to this one? Or did you like Jeanette's voice better? Do you like my voice better?
What's weird with me? What's
Is
this?
it you, is it? Do you know what I'll do, right?
Well,
I'll take Lee. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'll go into that room there with Lee and remove him completely from the room and see whether the
Yes,
K2.
let's do that.
And then we can rule that out, can't we?
Yeah.
Might as
When
well.
I put my
Don't
hand to
take
it.
it
when I put
I
my
am
hand to
taking
it,
it
it stops.
personally.
Yeah. Go on.
This is a great example of how the Southern Ghost Society team work. We are live streaming onto the internet, so clearly creating a signal. As we walk on into the room, into the dining room, we are directly below the other team, which means we are interacting with their equipment. We think it's key as a team to make sure that we're in communication throughout the night, so the other teams aren't recording and reacting to phenomena that is clearly just another team walking below or another team creating signal affecting their equipment.
And this is like a kitchen area. That's the old butler's room. That's real cool. I've never been there before.
It was never open before, I don't think.
It's cool, isn't it? You should go sit down there.
Yeah.
It's an old knife sharpener.
Now, this next piece of evidence you'll see was captured in the maid's quarters on the bedroom floor, which would be the 3rd floor of Preston Manor. Now, we'd been recording throughout the night and not really capturing bugs or man-made orbs such as dust as we were walking through the building. Now, as we sit down, we're clearly still. We are talking to each other about the maids' quarters and what would have gone on, and trying to get or gauge a reaction from whoever was listening to us. At the stage of the video, you'll see an orb, a bubble, an orb, something to that effect, floats down the screen, which is not captured or seen by myself, Daniel, but actually seen by Lee, who's taken the recording. We didn't find any natural reaction to this or natural explanation to this, and still remains a mystery to actually what we captured.
We're still at Preston Manor. We're now in the maids' quarters. So Preston Manor has 4 levels. So you've seen us down below. The signal wasn't very good down there. That was in the servants' quarters. This is the maids' quarters. So the way the house runs, from the 1st floor, you have the master bedroom. And again, in this case, you have the master's bedroom and then the ladies' bedroom. So Ellen's bedroom and Charles's room. And when you look at the main landing, that both bedrooms look identical, but then they have 2 wardrobes. And in those wardrobes are the staircase that runs to this part here.
Something really strange has just happened on camera.
What?
Something's just fallen down the screen. Like, there are 2 bubbles.
Really? You haven't got that thing on emoji thing, have you?
I don't think so.
Make a note of that and then we're...
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching, then please press like and subscribe to our channel. Hopefully see you on an investigation soon.